So who will win in the Shiba Inu metaverse? What's happening, everyone? Hope you're doing fantastic today. Shiba Inu metaverse, will Ethereum holders be the salient winners? So something big. Shiba Inu developers favored Ethereum in buying land in the metaverse. Does this mean Ethereum will be the winner in the end? Again, this is an article I found. Be sure to smash that like button if you want to see more articles like this, because I'm really excited what happens next. But Shiba Inu's metaverse pushed one of the most highly anticipated ventures on the project last year, along with the layer 2 solution, Shibarium. A post on 30th March revealed that the total of 100 plots of land will be available for purchase, categorized into 4 different tiers: Diamond Teeth, Platinum Paw, Gold Tail, and Silver Fur. However, native token bone leash would not be used for purchases. Instead, developers declared to name a more neutral crypto, Ethereum, as a valid form of payment in the virtual land plots. So they already explained why they're not using that, but what we are seeing right now is they're accepting only Ethereum, as they're going to be making the metaverse game in Ethereum. The Shiba Inu team explained that it would have to dump native SHIB, leash, and bone for land purchases, and it wouldn't be good for the strategy. However, note that leash will still be used in the locking process, and the final bid will then be made in Ethereum. And it seems like both Shiba Inu and Ethereum experienced a damaging correction yesterday and weekly losses. But of course, this doesn't matter anymore because we saw Robinhood getting listed, and we made slightly back. And I think, again, I have said this before, but I'm usually, when I say something, I'm right. And I was right on the Robinhood prediction that Robinhood is going to keep working on it, that it's going to list it at some point, that it would be silly not to list it, and it's going to take some time. And I said 2022 is realistic, if not 2021 November. Did I expect it's going to happen here? But I think it's very much correlated with the lands releasing. It could be. But again, both Shiba Inu and Ethereum experienced a damaging correction yesterday, and weekly losses slipped to over 12% in both cases. Both tokens were creating close to strong support levels and awaited the next trigger to push on higher chart. The condition could make price rally more enticing once the official date is released for Shiba Inu's land auction. As users buy more Ethereum to make purchases during the 3-day auction, Ethereum's price could short north alongside Shiba Inu. So this is, something that people weren't very happy with, because if you accepted SHIB, obviously people who sold their SHIB would go, well, I don't want to hold SHIB, but I want to buy lands, right? And instead, they would be buying SHIB and not Ethereum. But here, Ethereum obviously has more liquidity because it's one of the biggest tokens. And who knows, I think it makes a lot easier for them to have Ethereum for their lands. And this has been discussed over and over and over. And it does make sense to actually accept Ethereum, but on the other hand, it also makes sense to listen to the SHIB token community and accept SHIB. But obviously, it doesn't matter. I don't think it will matter 2 months from now. I don't think it will matter 1 month from now. I think it will make for anyone to pay the developers, to pay anyone for the work, and this has to be like a crazy metaverse. This has to be one of the biggest, most expensive metaverses, costing 10 to 20 million, in my honest opinion. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost, but it will probably cost at least a few million. If you ask me, I have no insider sources. That's just my own speculation on how these projects work. But it could be very possible that this could be coming out in 2023. Like, people are buying lands right now, and when they complete that, we could be finally seeing Shiba Inu mooning up again. We need more ways to burn SHIB. We need massive ways to burn SHIB, or we need ways to lock SHIB. So these are the 2 options, because the supply here is too strong, and a lot of people do realize that. Again, I've been always positive about SHIB, but I love talking how you can improve Shiba Inu. Now, do I have the power? Do I have the capacity to change the whole Shiba Inu project? Maybe, maybe not, but providing news to you guys, that's what's really important to me. When you come from work, when you come from, working your job, when you hear that Shiba Inu, has this and that, that's what a YouTuber's job is, to tell them what's happening in space. But anyway, what's really important here is I'm telling you, yes, while the metaverse might take some time, it could be game changing. Again, metaverses are still pretty small, and even if a lot of people don't play the metaverses just yet, it could be growing, because this might take 5 to 15 years. Now, I know 5 to 15 years might sound crazy to you guys, but you have to realize on the long term, this is going to be crazy. You know, we're going to be seeing some short-term gains, definitely, especially if the crypto market goes up. And that's what I'm really excited for. But that being said, you know, it all matters in the end where we go from here, where Shiba Inu goes from here. Like, it has a cute dog and it has a community. And if it can build something big, if it can build a whole city where you have like 10,000 players at once, or maybe 1,000 players at once even, and that city is always active, the city that never sleeps, I mean, that would be pretty insane. Now, lands, how they will be used, hopefully, you know, they can be used for stores. That would be crazy as well. But again, this will take time. This will take a long time, as Shiba Inu metaverse is in works, which is a great step. You know, Shiba Inu games are in works. Everything is in works. And until next time, be sure to smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated. Peace, everyone.